Hi everyone, in today's quick video I will show you how to scan for beacons with your iPhone, and I will show you the list of available beacons inside that are close to me right now. So the first thing you need to do is when you want to make something like this, you need to import core Bluetooth library. This is the first thing, import. After that you need to make a class. So this structure is for our layout, but you need to make a class that inherits from NS object and adopts the protocols observable object and CB central manager delegate. So now I will break down to you what each part of the code does. We need to first make an instance of central manager. We adopted observable object in order to make this published variable discovered beacons, and we will listen for updates on these discovered beacons. So right here we need to make state object private var beacon scanner class and make an instance of it. That's the first thing. And now here, okay, I already told you this discovered beacons. This is a property which is an array of CB peripheral, and all changes to that array will automatically notify any subscribers of this published property. We need to override initializer. So we need to override the default initializer of NS object. Inside it, we set up the central manager by creating central manager instance and assigning it to this property. So that's the first part you need to do. After that, we need to implement this method central manager did update state, because this method notifies us when the state changes. In my case, what I did is if central state is powered on, so if Bluetooth is powered on, then we can start scanning. If it's not, we can stop scanning. That's the easy part. Stop scanning is a really simple function. We just use central manager and we use its method stop scan. Okay, start scanning. In the start scanning, we have a check that central manager is not nil. If it's nil, just return. If it's not nil, and if it's in powered on, so this is another check, then make an empty array of CBUID options. We can define more options. Here the option is that it will allow duplicate keys, so it will allow duplicate devices to scan. And after that, central manager scan for peripherals with these services and with these options. We can define here, for example, some UID, and then we will scan for the device that has only this ID. However, if we use empty array, we will scan for any device that we can find that is close to us. And the last thing we have here is function central manager, which did discover. So when we discover something, some peripheral, and also, so you need to implement this function also. In this function, what I do is I check if our array, published array property, contains that peripheral. If it doesn't contain, then we will append it. If it contains, then we won't append duplicates. And another check here is for RSSI. So this is the property that defines how near the device to us is. So in this case, when I run this code to my phone, we will see more devices. However, we can use here some smaller number if we want only the device that is near, that is really close to us. But I will show you that practically. So what we need to do is say list of scanned devices. Let's say font large title, underline below that. I will have a list of beacon scanner class discovered beacons, and we need to make an ID. ID is its identifier, which is not the same for everyone. That's important. Beacon in, and for every beacon we can make a text variable. So beacon name, name is nullable, and because of that, okay, here I have some problem. Underline color, I need to type color red. And right now, so as you can see here, we need to provide a default option, and default option will be beacon dot identifier, because that's uniquely, and every beacon has that. We can now run this code. I will run this code on my physical device because I tried this on emulator and it just doesn't work. I think that emulator can do stuff like this. Okay, now I will show you. This is my phone. As you can see here, these are all the identifiers of devices that we scanned now. Here are 4 devices. It will probably scan some more of them in a few seconds. But what we can also do is, if we change this to, for let's example 40, so we want only the bigger value of -40 decibels. In that case, it will only scan one beacon that I have right here now on my desk, and it will be approximately 10 centimeters from my phone. So we can run this one more time. As you can see now, there is no any device, and I will now put my beacon aside from my phone, and as you can see now, we only see one beacon that is really close, like 10 centimeters from my phone. So you can copy paste this class and use it in your project. You can modify it to your needs, but this is some simple tutorial that shows you how to use this technology. So thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. You can find a lot more videos about SwiftUI topic, and see you in the next one.